present a case study on the topic of method study, and we are the team members Sanjay, Sandhya and Santosh. And the abstract of this case study is the aim of the paper for analyzing the method of doing a job, including human movements involved in it. So it is the process of analyzing the methods involved in workflow to increase productivity. It deals with doing the work in a better way with less time and effort. This is why it is also termed as work simplification. There are different techniques of method study. One such technique is work measurement, which helps in knowing the time required doing every operation, and another technique is process analysis, which deals with the subdivision of the process of manufacturing into its basic elements. This enables in simplification of work. And the methodology used in this method study is, in this case study, we are going to solve a problem using scientific management theory. This is the approaches used for solving management-based scenarios. And in this theory, we are motion study, differential payment, drastic recognition of supervision, scientific recruitment, and training. Intimate friendly cooperation between the management and the workers. In my case study, I am going to solve the approach using training, intimate friendly cooperation between the management and the workers.
And next style,
And the introduction of this method study, a theory is based on interrelated constructs and propose that represent the systematic view of phenomena by specifying phenomena. Organization theories have been developed on the basis of concepts, thoughts, and research findings in order to define and explain system of organization so that it may help achieving organizational goals and increasing organizational productivity. Taylor has been termed the father of scientific management. As the name implies, it was a scientific approach to managerial decision making. Taylor's major technique included time and motion studies, whereby the work task was divided into its constituent elements and motions, and eliminating wasted motion so that the work would be done in the one best way, as well as timing the remaining motions in order to arrive at an expected rate of production. Taylor also pushed strongly for standardization in the design and use of tools. Tools and procedures were standardized in accordance with that. Designs were most effective in a given context.
next style, my Sanjay friend will proceed.
Concept of employee management cooperation. Employee management cooperation is a state of relations where employees and management work together to accomplish certain goals using mutually acceptable means. It is the outcome of continuous process of enhancing mutual trust and respecting through sharing information, discussion, consultation, and negotiation. It is a scheme of workers' participation process on matters not covered by collective bargaining agreements. It should be fully integrated into organizational culture. People are the greatest assets of an organization, and each individual has the potential to strengthen and change the organization. Good ideas are not reserved for management. Only a wide range of topics exist when employees and managers are recognized and addressed by all the parties. The potential for best solution exists. Second topic, listening to your employees. The worst thing that a manager can do when an employee comes to him or her with a problem is to criticize or ignore. Do not make your employee feel insignificant. Pretending to listen or be sympathetic is even worse, even if you hear what is being said. If you are distracted by checking email or looking at a message on your phone, you are unintentionally communicating that the person is in front of you is not important enough to give your full attention. Even if you feel distracted or otherwise unavailable to show your listening, stop what you are doing and look the person in the eye, then acknowledge what he or she just said. This does not mean you agree with what was said, just that you hear what was being communicated. The solution is to set an appointment for a time later in the day when you will be free of distraction. Next slide will be present by my friend Sandos.
Showing respect. If you had a boss, would not show a much respect, but now being on the other side of the fence, perhaps you would not understand the leaders get tired of complaints and frequently how drama in the workplace harming productivity. In the sense, it is used to showing the respect to the management, and you would be surprised at how can we shift an employee attitude simply by using the good listening skills. On next slide, engaging your employees. If you want to engage your employees, you want to find a make way them as a part of a process, and there is a difference between the commitment and the compliance. And compliant employees, what you is required, no more committed employee because of the term of for no ways to be benefit with their expertise and their ideas. So in the sense, it is used to engaging the employees. And next slide, and ways to gain cooperation and increase engagement. And if you want to increase your employee engagement and commitment and encourage teamwork where they can feel things can be more feel valuable to the workers to work more time and the show organization. And in cooperative workplaces where employees are treated like a valuable part of an organization, where a management can take a place of important things to the lower level employees seeking in their input as what should be here to be done, and they feel they have a voice in the organization and they stack in the success. And the next slide. Next slide, in the conclusion, we are talking about the Taylor's scientific theory, which was developed in 80s, and which have been taken to conclude to solve this problem. So, but rather than a dynamic infusion, the scientific method is not considered as a collection of technique, but rather an approach to management to science-friendly cooperation. So, this is my conclusion about the problem. And next slide. The reference which I have been taken to solve a problem used this book reference, which is a Charles T. Wedge and Ronald Frederick with W. Taylor, the father of scientific management, and a Skipton, MD Management and the Organization and Management Research News, and Taylor, F.W. Scientific Management, comprises SWAP Management, Principles of Scientific Management, and the Principles of Scientific Management, New York and London. These are the books we are taken to solve this case study. And thank you about this case study. And thank you. This is my case study.